What is going on, guys? So, you see some cards in front of you. I wanted to make a short little video about something in the hobby because of the way I collect it that I am pretty passionate about, and I'm curious on what others' opinions are. So, I had a little bit of a backlog of mail. I don't necessarily open everything the day it comes in, it's just the way things are going right now. So these four cards all came in, and they all came in a PWE, which for those of you that may not know is a plain white envelope. The way I collect, it's a lot of lower end stuff, or at least some. So I'm all about the plain white envelope, and I tell you why. I'm going to show you this. That is what I paid for these cards. So the three Manoas are for my rainbow. If you've seen my last video, you kind of saw a little bit of a look at that and some other things. The Taves I only picked up because it was on sport lots. It was cheap, and it's got a Stanley Cup. Well, it's a Selkie contender, so I guess it's not a Stanley Cup. I should have paid better attention, but that's cool. So these cards cost me a total of $7.99. I count shipping as part of the cost I pay for a card. That's what it takes for me to get the card. So that is part of my cost. So I paid, again, $7.99, $8. So I paid $2 a card for these. That's the way I look at it, delivered. So $7 of that was the cost of the cards. Now granted, on the free shipping, they worked that into the price, and that's okay. But they kept that down because it's a plain white envelope. All three Manoas, the most expensive one was the green at $3. The other two were $1.75 a piece, free shipping. Those were all from eBay. I could not have gotten any of those single let me rephrase. Let me change the way I'm saying this. If it was shipping in a bubble mailer with tracking, best case scenario, $3.50. I got the cards for less than that. Why do I want to pay more to ship a card than I paid for the card? Well, the answer is I don't. And typically I won't unless I really need it. And that's why I'm Team PWE. Hashtag Team PWE. Because again, these, if the $1.75 card doesn't show up, it doesn't show up, and, I'm out $2. And, it's unfortunate, but, life goes on. It's a cardboard. But if I had paid, like I said, we would estimate low end $3.50 shipping per card. If I had bought these all on eBay, $3.50 times 4 is $14. I would have paid $14 to ship the damn cards. I paid $8 total for them. Do you see what I'm getting at? I knew what the shipping was. I knew all these were going to come in a plain white envelope. Now, if I'm not sitting here saying that if somebody's charging $4 shipping on eBay, I'm okay with getting it in a plain white envelope, because I am not, because that's not what I'm expecting. But this is why a PWE is good for me, because it's low end product, or cards I should say, not product, because it's not unopened. So I'm curious what y'all think. I do a lot of shipping in PWE because sometimes I just send out cards to people, and it's in a PWE, and it is what it is. And when I sell, I try to offer that option if I can, but I can understand why a seller doesn't on eBay, because it hurts the shipping discount they get. So that's on eBay. But I also have people that say it's unacceptable to ever ship a card plain white envelope, which I think is wrong. Because there is a time, there is a place, and these four cards are an example of the time and place. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Maybe set a notification. I'm watching right now. Well, I was. It's in the other room now. Triple Crown 24's doing a live sale. All cards $1, $4 shipping. Very straightforward, and he seems to be doing pretty successful. I don't have his viewer count. Maybe someday. But I love what he's doing, and I may try that. So set up for notifications for when I post a video, or maybe even go live, because I like to open packs live and see if I can get some chat while I'm doing it. But anyway, like I said, comment. Let me know what you think. How do you feel about PWEs? Do you hate them all the time? Is there a time? Is there a place? I love talking cards. I love talking the business of cards too. And to me, this is part of the business of cards. So leave me a comment. Let me know. I will talk to you guys later on. Have a great Thursday evening. Happy collecting, y'all.